Hello, I'm back, Stuart Walter. I know I'm probably doing this and starting and stopping it, but hey, look, I'm not a huge one for editing videos. If I stuff up, and that's what you get. Because these are the fundamentals. We're going to make mistakes. And guess what? Fundamental 14. Here we go. Expect to have bad days and celebrate them. How many seminars, workshops, personal development programs have you been to, heard, watched, listened to that actually said you're gonna have crap days? Enjoy them. Probably not one. Because it's not in their best interest to tell you that success is hard. Success is not a straight road. Success is not easy. There's gonna be highs, there's gonna be lows. Everyone that's standing on a podium at the Olympics, every premiership winning team, every entrepreneur, every contract, any successful person in life, I can guarantee it wasn't easy. You've only got to listen to or watch the Olympics. All of a sudden you've got these people getting gold medals, and then they start the videos. They start unraveling their life, the highs, the lows, the challenges. If people don't want challenges, you're never going to get opportunities. It's quite simple, isn't it? Life sucks. It happens. You're going to have situations where everything seems to be going well, and then bang, something happens. Okay? 3 ways you can manage it. 3 ways. Number 1, when you expect that this is going to happen, it's like, okay, no worries. Manage it. Take the emotion out, step out of it, look back at it and go, this is what we do. Because when you expect negative things to happen, it's not a problem. Okay? Simple. Refocus on the target. Okay? We did this in fundamental number 4. Motivation's only possible when you have direction. When you have a target, that direction, guess what happens? No matter where you are in life, if you have a bad day, you stop. Relook at the target, refocus on it, immerse yourself into it, and then almost reverse engineer and look back to what the situation is showing you, what the experience is. Because success, you're not going to be given success. You're going to be given challenges. You're going to be given opportunities. You're going to be given not resilience, but you're going to be given experiences that create resilience. So you're not going to have a nice smooth ride towards success. Success, very much all over the place. So what happens is when you have a target, you're never lost. You can have what you think is a bad day, but it's not a bad day. It's just a bad experience that you attach an emotion to. An experience, so there you go. Think about it. Good day is exactly the same as a bad day. The only difference is the emotions that you connect to it. So you're not actually having a bad day, you're having a bad attitude, bad emotions. The best way to do that is to literally just stop. Break the state, go somewhere else, phone a friend, go and have a coffee somewhere, do something different. Okay, for me, if everything's, those downward spiral days, we all get them where you just go, had enough. I'll pack up, pick up the dog, shoot out towards the waterfront, grab myself a coffee and just walk in the water, sit near the water, throw a ball for the dog. Within 15 minutes, I'm reset. Simple. Find that place, and that's your exercise. Okay, that's your exercise for this fundamental. Find that place that you can switch off. That place might be go and watch a YouTube video of your favorite car that you're looking at getting. Okay, that might be go and have a coffee with someone. Get away from the computer, go outside, have a drink of water, go and listen to bird, go and whatever you need to. Find that place that you know that all you need to do is to switch off, go there, relook at your goals, have the images on your phone, and you can just scroll through. That's my happiness images, that's my health, that's love, that's wealth, that's house, toys, car, lifestyle, that's my target. When you've got those and you can put yourself into that state, it's amazing how this issue that you thought you had suddenly dissolves. If it's a really big issue and a really bad issue, guess what? The only way to do it is take yourself out of it. Remove yourself from the emotion. Look at it logically. Because when you operate logically, there's no emotional connection. An emotional connection is really what creates conflict in people. If you look at everything logically and go, right, this is what needs to be done, just do it. Okay? When you start connecting, oh, this is what needs to be done, but I feel bad about it and I feel this, then all of a sudden you've just got this cross-wired, and this is where mental exhaustion happens, because people get caught up with the mental and the emotional. When you expect to have a bad day, you'll appreciate it. You'll understand it. You'll know it's going to be there. But just like anything in life, the biggest and worst issues in life, in your past, will always become the greatest resources. Think about it. Think about people that have had relationships. That was horrible. It was great to start, ended up terribly, moved on, found the love of their life, then all of a sudden that becomes process. They look back at this moment and go, oh, thank you that happened, so now you can move on with life at a much better level. And that's what it is. Celebrate the crap. If you have a bad day, you get home, you put your feet up, pour yourself a drink and sit there and go, that was shit. Can't wait for tomorrow. Why do I say that? Because look, think about it. If this is a massive negative experience, we know that eventually over time it's going to become a positive. So let's find a positive experience. Celebration. Let's focus on the target, where we're going to go. The celebration of our success. Let's take a massive positive, drop it on top of a massive negative. What does it do? It flattens out. Though all of a sudden what happens when we go into the future, our brain doesn't reflect back and go, oh, that was a bad experience, because we just flattened out the emotion. So therefore our stored memory of this experience is now somewhat flat. There's no highs, there's no lows, because we took the positive, smacked it on top of the negative, flattened itself out. Now we can move on. Because negative experiences in the past will create fear moving forward. When you find these negative days and these crap days, get a positive, drop it in on top, celebrate it, knowing that it's going to turn into a positive. That'll flatten that out. You move on with life and you'll never have to go back with a sense of fear about doing this again. How powerful is that? So, don't try and push through negative. Don't try and avoid negative, because the only way, or actually not the only way, what happens when you avoid negative experiences and protect yourself from being hurt is you'll never take steps towards becoming successful. If you don't want to fail, you want to be successful. Because that's what I've noticed over the years. You've got average people that never become awesome because they're too scared to lose anything. Okay, the people that are successful have done this in life, crashed. They've only got one way to go, and that's where they went. Okay, you think about it. Average people never become awesome. Okay, average people are too busy surviving. They're protecting what they've got. In protecting what they've got, they don't want to fail. Therefore, they never bounce back up again. So celebrate the drops. Think about it. It's just like the stock market. I've used the stock market analogy in this ebook. Okay, you look at the stock market from 2008 to 2018, the Dow Jones Index. If you draw a straight line between them, that's what it looks like. But you have a look at it. You've got highs, bang, you've got a crash. You come back up, you hit this average line, a resistance line. Okay, it bounces back, it crashes through, it comes back down again, it goes back up again, it comes back down. This crash here, massive. People would remember the COVID crash in the stock market. Okay, it's the worst thing in the world. But look at this. This low is still above this high. What happens when you look long term? Invest, invest, invest. Every time it goes up, invest. Every time it comes back down, invest more in yourself. It's going to go back up, expect the good. Every time it crashes, great. Invest more into yourself. Refocus on the end result, knowing that when it does go back up again, you're going to get the compounding benefit. Just like the stock market, it's not a straight line. It goes up, it comes back, it crashes. 2008, global financial crisis. You look at the banking crisis. You look at 2020 with the banks and everything else. And where are we today? Where are we now? Was it March? Yeah, it's March. What day is it? 20th, 22nd of March. Not sure. But anyway, yesterday, or even today, stock market all-time high. Think about it. We've had so many global crises, so many crashes, so many everything else. But guess what? Today we're still on a high. Use this high, look back 5 years, and celebrate all the crap you've been through. Make a list. Okay? That's your exercise. Go and find this reset place that you can switch off or switch back on to focus. Create a list of all the negative stuff you've been through over the last 5, 10, 15 years, all the whole negative things you've done through your life. Pour yourself a lovely single malt whiskey and celebrate it. I know it's weird, but this is the way the brain works. Having been through this, I've been through marriages, I've been through divorces, I've been through separations, I've been through loss of father and so many things. And I've got people go, how can you be so positive? Simple. How can you be so negative? It's a choice. Just like a choice to do the exercise. Celebrate and enjoy. Take care. Bye.